I don't think they've got enough for lethal here, right? Or am I nuts? 10, 14, 16. Do they? Down to 3. Jesus. All right, I think we got it. We got to land. I think we're good now. Another count on luck. In case they have a spell pierce, I think we got it. Lightning Helix. My lucky charm. Let's go. We take round 1. That one felt good. Lucky. Ladies and gentle mages, welcome back to another episode with Mana Man, and today's juicer is going to be Lucky Burn. So let's establish what we got going on regarding the archetype. It's obviously going to be Boros Burn, which, you know, hey, it is what it is. We've already kind of seen this before with Case of the Crimson Pulse. Now, I think Case of the Crimson Pulse is a phenomenal card if you're going against, like, you know, Pixie, anything that runs Hopeless Nightmare. If things are going to, like, duress you away, you need to maintain card advantage in order to, like, really, like, either A, burn, obviously, burn your opponent out with, like, you know, the burn stuff. So you need to have a lot of burn, or you need to set up a Slickshot Show-Off, like, one turn kill, and you can definitely do that with the Boros Charm. The Boros Charm is actually amazing because not only can you burn, obviously, but you can go in for double strike, which really helps out the Slickshot Show-Off. But let's establish count on luck, obviously. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library. You may play that this turn. This is essentially a red Phyrexian arena. I'm not joking you, like, I think it is, because most of the time, there's almost never a time where you are going to, like, just not utilize it. It's either going to be a land or something relatively cheap where you will be able to use it. Now, why is count on luck, in my opinion, a little bit better than Case of the Crimson Pulse? It's because a lot of times on Case of the Crimson Pulse, on curve, like, it's turn 3, you've got 3 mana, you go for count on luck. It's a little bit better than this because this has you discard a card. Here, pull this up. This has you discard a card, then draw 2 cards. You usually don't really want to discard a card at all. You want your lands, you want your burn spells. Like, there's no reason you'd want to discard, and you draw the 2 cards. So in order to solve, you have to have no cards in your hand, but sometimes you have cards in your hand. What if you want to, because you want to keep these Boltwaves and the Burst Lightnings for the Slickshot Show-Off, so you don't really want to just, like, YOLO and just burn turn 1, turn 2 anyway. You kind of want to hold it back a little bit. So the Case of the Crimson Pulse is a little bit awkward, in my opinion, a lot of the time. Now, don't get me wrong, why am I running 3 of them in the sideboard? Well, because, you know, Pixie. Pixie's an absolute nightmare. It's a hopeless nightmare, one could say, because they just take away your hand. Even if you run, like, against, like, Golgari or, like, even honestly Dimir, if they run, like, a lot of duress or something like that, I do think the Case of the Crimson Pulse is a phenomenal card. But against most matchups, I think we're just counting on luck, man. Counting on luck, exile the top card of your library is so good. It's never dead. You never really have a time where it's dead. And I think this is a lot better than Case of the Crimson Pulse. I think I'm just saying the same thing over and over, but this is basically the deck here. We got Lucky Burn. We're going to count on luck, and I think we're going to get lucky. Who knows? We'll see. Let me know if you think, what you think of this. Is this a total meme? Is this better than Case of the Crimson Pulse? I think that it is, and I'm running them side by side because in certain matchups, you need all the card advantage you can get because this meta does not play around. So let's give a shout out to the Mana Rocks. The Mana Rocks are the patrons and the YouTube channel members that do help out the channel financially, which means the absolute world to me. I know it sounds really cliche, but like I said, I'm in it for a long haul. We're in it. Hopefully we can kind of get lucky with the algorithm eventually, but hey, it is what it is. Until that day comes, just keep in mind that only you can help protect the ether with me. So make sure to click the like button. Looks just like this. Without further ado, let's get ready to vanquish some enemies. K-Run, hello, welcome to the show. All right, man, so I'm stoked. Immediately, we got the count on luck. I'm really eager to see if this card is good. I seriously think it's better than the Case of the Crimson Pulse. In most cases, not always, but in most cases, I think it is. So we'll see. Hopefully, we do get into a third land here so we can just drop this, but I don't know what we're playing against. Blue makes me a little queasy here. This thing gets bigger, so once things do get bigger, I think we're just gonna have to do this. Can't get things too big. Unfortunately, we do get our third land. Here we go, baby. Count on luck, my lucky charm. Here it is, man. Alright, so we got it down. So this is exactly why I like this more than the Case of the Crimson Pulse. You can just play it down on curve, and it's like, well, here you go. Alright, so Case of the Crimson Pulse, you'd be kind of screwed here, would you not? You have to, like, discard a card. You wouldn't solve it immediately. So I think this is a little better, but let's not toot our own horn here. Let's go for the Boltwave while we can from our lucky charm. And I think we are. Let's just Lightning Helix the breaches. Let's not even wait for them to untap with the blue. Nah, I'm not feeling too good about blue untapping. But we seriously get like another card every single turn. This is kind of like a Phyrexian arena, kind of. Ooh, Roaming Throne. Okay, that's a little bit of a problem. All right. So we get a shock. Let's use the shock immediately. Here's the thing, man. Because they have blue, I'm just nervous about counterspells. I want to maintain efficiency. Do we go for Boltwave and then just Burst Lightning the face? I think so. Maybe we just hold still. Let's just hold still. If they counter the Burst Lightning, wouldn't we rather them use the burst or a counter spell on a Burst Lightning rather than something that deals 3 damage? I think so. Yeah, that's a good move. Let's go and give him a nice on that one. Roaming Throne into Staunch Crewmate's pretty sick. That's pretty cool. I have 23 life here, though, so the Lightning Helix does kind of offset. Of course, you could have made a case that we should have Lightning Helix the face rather than the breaches, but I think we're done targeting the creatures. We're looking to burn them now. I just think breaches, I think it still was worth Lightning Helixing the breaches, but count on luck. Here we go. Get a Lightning Helix. Sure. So, not really good in the whole efficiency department, because we need another land, but this is okay. I mean, we just need another land so that we can really start getting more efficient, because right now, 3 lands and 15 cards, a little yucky. Monument to Endurance, huh? Interesting that they do put it on Captain Storm. Do you think they would maybe like want to do something else with it? Peel off a little bit more damage here, so... Alright, I mean, we are, like, pushing through our deck here. 17 cards down, 3 lands is pretty unfortunate, but I'm just going for the face, man. Burst Lightning. I would like to see another land, but, I mean, count on luck. We're not getting very lucky with the count on luck, but the count on luck... Oh, Saheeli. It's been a while since I've seen this Walker.
It's so satisfying to wallop someone. What? Like making masterpieces is hard?
Like making masterpieces is hard. It is pretty hard, Saheeli. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of is. I don't think they've got enough for lethal here, right? Or am I nuts? 10, 14, 16. Do they? Down to 3. Jesus. Alright, I think we got it. We got a land. I think we're good now. Another count on luck. In case they have a Spell Pierce, I think we got it. Lightning Helix. My lucky charm. Let's go. We take round 1. That one felt good. Lucky. Can we get lucky for a second time? I think we can. Let's try it out, man. Shock. Alright, so yeah, Boros Charm, man. This card. I remember when this card was like revealed as a reprint for I thought it was gonna be like pretty much the craziest card ever. And it was gonna be like just so meta. It is so weird how like in spoiler season, when you think something's gonna be good and it ends up not being like meta-ish. I'm just gonna burn the face. I don't really care about the Staunch Crewmate that much, man. Let's go ahead and rip this off. I want to see if we can get into our 3rd land absolutely established, which we do, which is nice. Very nice about the Wrenn's Resolve is, again, you just get it until the end of your next turn. Of course, it's a sorcery, but, like, whatever. Alright, yeah, Roaming Throne's a really fun card, man. Alright, we got the Vantage, which actually is a little bit weird, but I think we're going to be a little more conservative here and just take our land that we have, because we only have this turn to go for it. And I'm going to Burst Lightning. Man, I think we're just going to go face, man. I don't think they're going to win the race. 13-17. They do have 4 damage on the board. 4 damage is not nothing. It's certainly not nothing. So I gotta be a little careful here, but I think I'm just going to win the race here. We don't have enough red for the count on luck. Yeah, ugh. So now we're in that weird predicament again. The Vantage is going to come in tapped. Oh, whew, never mind. Never mind. I mean, we get, what, Lightning Strike, and then Boros Charm. That's 7. Hold on, can we win? Do we just win here? That's 5. That's 8. That's 12. It's not. Or we could Boros Charm. 4, 7, 12. That's not lethal. We could... I'm so sorry. I know I'm taking a long time here. Can Lightning Strike Breaches. I think we just leave the Breaches alone. As weird as this is. Ooh, this is a weird spot. This is a weird spot, huh? We could just Lightning Strike, Boros Charm. I think that's probably the move here. Let's just not even overthink it. Oh, wait, we actually win. Oh my gosh, we do win. I'm so stupid. Boros Charm, we get double strike. And that's it. Yeah, double strike. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we do win. All right. So, you know, we found the way. We found the way. But, okay, yeah, cool. Peppa Pig, how you doing here? All right, let's keep this. Looks pretty good. It's pretty good. Count on luck. If we can get this resolved pretty early, it looks pretty good. Don't want to drop down. Don't want to YOLO my Boltwave if I don't have to. So, do we have a good matchup versus Domain? Whenever I see these colors, that's kind of what I assume. I would say so. I mean, Domain, unless they have like Zur to like gain the life, that's the only thing I'm like really worried about. Let's just drop it. Let's just go straight in for the count on luck. And if you got Elspeth Smite, hopefully they don't have to get lost. If they just get lost my count on luck, that's actually really bad. Or Ride's End, whatever. Same difference. Elspeth Smite, Ride's End, they're... Alright, not looking too bad here. So count on luck, let's get lucky. Let's get lucky. Got a Boltwave, so... I mean, all things considered, this is a little gross, but... if, as you can see, though, if you had... We have to use this now, but... if we just had Case of the Crimson Pulse... I don't know, I think which one's better? I mean, because we do have a full hand, typically I don't really like to go drop the count on luck immediately. So let's see if we can race them here. Got a shock. We're just going face, for sure. Got a shock here. They're running blue. I don't think they usually main deck like negates. I think they usually sideboard the negates, so... I guess we'll keep the Boltwave in case we get, It's super thin, but just in case we get a Slickshot Show-Off and they tap out and they don't have a Ride's End or something. It's super thin, but... yeah, I think we'll keep it for now. I mean, because we do have count on luck, maybe we do go for the Lightning Helix. Let's just try it. We should be able to win the race, but we'll see. Another Lightning Helix is good. See, this count on luck is... ooh, there's the Show-Off. So let's see. We have enough for a Show-Off and a Helix and a Boltwave. We do. So let's go for that. Yeah, I should have kept... maybe I should have kept that second Lightning Helix. I don't think it really matters here, right? It's still a Boltwave either way. I'm still going for it, no matter what. If they've got the Ride's End, which I assume they do, it is what it is. But they do. Okay, that's unfortunate. No problem. So as long as we got this count on luck, I mean, we do get essentially 2 draws per turn. It's kind of like a red Phyrexian arena. Analyze the pollen. Oh god. So if they're oh, Zur, yeah, that's pretty bad. Okay, we lost. Alright, let's go give him a good game. Alright. Unfortunate. Let's try it again. Damn it. Round 2. Alright. Probably just gonna have to mulligan. Oh, it's really close, but I think we have to mulligan this. Alright, so we gotta count on luck again. We're gonna have to get lucky and just pray that they do not have enough Zur. So that's gonna be the biggest problem here. We're gonna have to just burn them out. Oh, got a call. I'm actually expecting to get some new internet today. New internet service provider. So waiting on them. So hopefully they don't knock during the middle of the match. I'll have to just tend to them, but it's alright. Alright, so we can't handle a Zur. There's just no way around it. We're gonna have to get into like a Screaming Nemesis or something like that to shut off their life gain. But this, yeah, that's just, yeah. Analyze the pollen, kind of annoying. I'm just gonna go for it. We don't have a Slickshot Show-Off, plus we know we're gonna go for count on luck on curve. my theory still kind of remains true, I think. I still think that Count on Luck is better on curve in the early game than Case of the Crimson Pulse, but the Case of the Crimson Pulse has a lot of late game potential. So hopefully they do. Ooh, Screaming Nemesis though. Let's go for the Count on Luck. There is a chance. We don't have to worry about the Zur yet. Haunt Woods. So they're giving me a free shot, essentially. Land's good. Goodish. I would really... Man. Here's the thing. If they have Zur, if they have an untapped land in Zur, we just lose. Like, I don't know. There's really nothing we can do about that, right? I guess we could Lightning Strike our Nemesis, shut it off or whatever. But an untapped land into Zur is just a nightmare, and I think we just cry. So maybe this isn't the best match. I think I said that game one. I was like, oh, we have a pretty good matchup here. I don't know if we do. Zur's a problem. We can't rely on the Screaming Nemesis always. I don't think they have that play, or else they would just go straight in for it. There would be like no other option. So that's fine. Kind of unfortunate that I don't have like a shock or something, but Count on Luck, come on, baby. Give me lucky. Show off. And a Lightning Helix, and this is pretty damn good. If they have Ride's End, I'm going to be really sad, but... Alright. Down to 6. It's just the Zur. If I get Zur, we're just cooked. Oh, Baloth. Well, okay, Baloth doesn't remove my creature, so I'm... Oh, Line Binding does remove my creature. Wow, they actually go in for the Count on Luck rather than the Lightning Strike, so... I think we're kind of still cooked here. Oh, wait, are we good here? I'm going to go for it. I haven't even done the math here. Down to 7. Nope, we're still not in the clear. Maybe this was not the best matchup that I thought. I thought we were like looking at relatively okay. I mean, just top decking any burn spell wins, but Day of Judgment's not that bad. I just don't want to see Zur. No Zur. Hallwoods is fine. Come on, shock off the top. Come on. Nope. Oh man, that's unfortunate. Please no Zur. There's a Zur. Wow. Alright. GG's, man. That's it. Unfortunate. I guess we just luck. You know, count on luck. We're not counting on luck here. St. Julian, how you doing, man? One land. Ugh. I don't think it's gonna cut it, man. Nah, we're gonna have to... Oh my god, no. Alright, well, one land is one land. I'm gonna keep it, because we do have Wrenn's Resolve, and we're on the draw, so let's keep it. Is it insane? It's a little insane, I'm not gonna lie. It'd still be Lightning Strike, I guess. If we just get into our second land, which we are on the draw, so it's not that crazy. Alright. So if we get into another land, we got the Wrenn's Resolve, and this could like pretty much be the skeleton key. Oh no. Hopefully they do want to do the mana value 1 or less to get the black spirit creature token with flying. If I was playing your deck, I would go for Wrenn's Resolve, and I would scream. No. No, no. Take the Boltwave. Take the Boltwave. Come on. Take the Boltwave. Take the Slickshot Show-Off. Okay. Alright. Alright. We got one more turn before we start crying and screaming. Whatever. Just do your thing. At this point, it doesn't even really matter. Just do your thing. No show off, whatever. We're gonna need land either way, so like whatever happens, happens. I mean, just brutal. Brutal. Awful mulligan too. See 2 lands off of like, how many cards is that? Like 20 cards or something? Between 2 hands and whatever we are. Oh yeah, phew. Nope, can't go for Nemesis. Alright, I think we can kind of chill though, you know. Could be worse. We could just, you know, be missing a lot more land drops, I guess. This demolition field is actually more annoying than it should be. So I guess we do maintain efficiency here. Let's try this out. Shock. I'm gonna have to use it for our 1 planes that we have for this exact reason. Yeah, we're gonna have to. I mean, I do have white sources in here, so this is exactly why I have my 1 lucky planes for demolition field weird grindy matchups like this. So we do have mostly red, but if they're not gonna play anything, I mean, I don't know. It's not that bad, right? All right, got a Verge. Nemesis. If we come back to win this somehow off a double mulligan, or not double, sorry, just a single mulligan, but the lands that was pretty bad. This dojo kind of helps me out. I don't really care about this. Like, we just take a red, like whatever, that's fine. Now I can Boltwave an extra turn. I mean, it's not that bad. I'm just gonna Boltwave you, man. Screw it. I mean, I don't know. What is this deck? Orzhov Control, maybe? It is really unfortunate that they go for the end on the Screaming Nemesis. Because I could have, like, lightning struck it. Show off their life gain. But if they don't show me life gain, somehow we're looking kind of okay here. Somehow. With, obviously, the lucky count on luck enchantment, I mean, we do need 3 red. So that's why you don't really want to go crazy on the planes. Obviously, we're only running 1. I think we just hit them while we can, right? I mean, they're not running counters or anything like that, so I guess we just wait. So we'll Bolt Wave you here for the sorcery speed and then just chill, I guess. All things considered, though, I mean, we actually have enough to burn them out if they don't have any life gain. I have no idea. Are we going to win this? 4 damage. Count on luck. Oh, that's not lucky. That's not lucky. But they did destroy it with a demolition field, so I'm not going to beat myself up for that. The red source. I mean, we're almost there, somehow. Unless they gain life somehow, which they can't do it with the tome yet. Ketramos. It's actually worth noting, if they go for Ketramos, they're going to lose life. You draw a card and lose 1 life. I have no idea how we're seemingly going to win, but we'll wait for this. 4 damage. Tome is not going to help you. Nope. How in the hell did we just win this? Shock for the win, baby. I was never worried. I was never worried. I have absolutely no idea how we won, like, just so, like, stress-free that last match, but hey, alright, let's get it, man. Temporary lockdown, it's not too bad. Slickshot Show-Off, I remember when this card was released for spoilers, it had a good run. Like, I don't want to sit here and say, oh, it was, like, underwhelming. Like, I don't know, Slickshot Show-Off definitely had a very, very good run. It's just crazy how fast the meta shifts, man. It is a little annoying. I don't know. I did sideboard in my Case of the Crimson Pulse. If they are going to have hand destruction, I think having the Case of the Crimson Pulse alongside the luck is actually pretty good. Vantage. Let's just go in for you, man. If you kill him, whatever. I don't need the Slickshot Show-Off to win. Obviously, we love the Slickshot Show-Off, but you don't need the birdie to win. Ooh. Yeah, if they're going to be running, you know, Duress, Soul Search, a lot of hand disruption, I do think the Case of the Crimson Pulse makes a lot of sense. If you do tap deck into it, oof, you're looking pretty good. So now here's the thing. Are they running Sweepers? Which we know they are running Lockdown. So I would assume they are running Sweepers. Let's see what they do here first. I don't really want to go for Show-Off if they're going to be running Sweepers. I'll just wait. I'm in no hurry. Yeah, it's fine, whatever. It's not fine, but like, whatever. Yeah, I'm in no particular hurry. I mean, we can play the long game. We have enough card advantage that we can. Well, you know, card advantage is going down. It's 2-2. They got a demolition field. The Mirix is actually, this is actually annoying. This Mirix is actually, if it was a Fountain Port or a Mirix, honestly, I would, this is because, okay, let me collect my thoughts here. I would actually prefer, I don't think it's worth it to shock here. No, we'll just let you have it. I don't think it's too bad here. Let's go for red for sure. But the Fountain Port makes them lose life. I think I would actually prefer the Fountain Port. The Murex is actually a little better in this situation, which is kind of weird because usually it's the other way around. Usually the Murex has been kind of phased out by Fountain Port, but in this circumstance, the Murex is pretty annoying. So let's go for Wrenn's Resolve. We do have until the end of next turn to use whatever we snag here. So don't have to worry about this too much. I'm going to shock you here, man. They didn't hold up priority, so I don't have to worry about a cut down. But now we've got Lightning Strike in next turn that they can't duress or whatever the hell. And then another Lightning Strike. Still waiting on my case. We have 6 copies. So let's do this. We have 6 copies. We have 4 Count on Lux. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for it. Unless they kill it right now. 4 Count on Lux and then 2 Case of the Crimson Pulses. So I mean, we've got a lot of card advantage. Ooh. Just gaining life and drawing a card is actually pretty annoying. Okay. Yeah, that's not great. They can actually, ooh, they can use this to destroy my enchantments too, so that's actually pretty annoying. That's a little risky. That's a little risky, my friend. So I'm gonna go for Lightning Strike. Do we, wait, we just win now. They just, okay, the Demolition Field actually just helps us win. Yeah, should not have done that, my friend. Now I can shock you before, and now we just win, unless you've got an Elspeth Smite. Do you have an Elspeth Smite? You do not, and we take it. Oh my gosh. This deck just wins out of nowhere, man. Martyr, how you doing here? Looks like a pretty cromulent hand to me. The Heartflame Duelist, I really like the Heartflame Duelist. Absolute Yu-Gi-Oh vibes. I think I've said that before the last time I ran like a burn deck, but really, really fun. Don't have to worry about a turn 1 Boltwave, so the Verges really do help out this deck, because I think the last time I made this deck, I actually had, no joke, Thran Portal in this deck. I'm not even joking. I guess we just take the Slickshot Show-Off. I mean, we're gonna plot it. I guess I could just like swing in with it. But maybe we, I don't know. Yeah, I probably should have just swung in with it, huh? Okay, well, whatever. Alright, we missed out on 1 point of damage here. Let's go for the Slickshot Show-Off, right? I think we already screwed up by doing it. I don't even care. I was gonna set up for like maybe one big like swing while they're open, but whatever. Plus, I don't know, if they had a counter spell, most Pixie decks do not run counters, but if they did, I'd rather them counter this Show-Off. So getting lands is never bad. Alright, Boltwave, baby. Sure. Go for Throat is unfortunate. Yeah, so we miss out on 1 damage. I don't think they would have chump blocked with the Pixie, so gotta keep that in mind. A little bit of a misplay there. Hopeless Nightmare, unfortunately, it's pretty much every single deck ever until you can sideboard, which actually brings me to my next point. I know I say this quite often. I don't know how people are playing best of 1, because if you can't sideboard versus Pixie, do you not just like rip your hair out? Like, how do you, I don't understand. I would rip my hair out if I was playing Pixie and I couldn't sideboard. In this case, most of the time it's like Baloth or like the Wiltleaf Lieges. In this case, it is Case of the Crimson Pulse. That is the best card that you can sideboard as a burn deck versus Pixie, because they do just deplete your hand, man. I don't know how the hell they do it. Is this Kaito? No. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is... I'm not even joking you. I think this is actually like a minor misplay. I think this is a minor misplay on their end, because not only do they take the Pain land... They don't... I mean, I guess I can't really call it a misplay. They don't really know what I have in my hand. But we're going to maintain perfect efficiency and burn them. So not only do they pay 1 life... Yeah, we're going to waste no time here. We're gonna burn them. So I have to use every single card to maintain efficiency to burn them. So now they're down to 7. I have 3 Lightning Strikes now. They have Hopeless Nightmare. But I'm not upset about the Kaito play at all. And if they get a little too greedy, Because they only have one black source. This is fine. And they have, don't pain land it. Don't pain land it. No, we're not. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. They have, if they pain land, they have 6 life. Don't do it. Oh my god, no way. You're a madman. You're an absolute madman. Lightning Strike. I don't think they have Spell Pierce. They don't have priority. Lightning Strike. And we just, by the skin of my chinny chin chin. Round 2, baby. Alright, let's get it. That's actually crazy how, like, sometimes it's just by a more pain land. That's the one nice thing. I think we actually have a relatively good matchup versus Pixie. Because we can sideboard in our case of the Crimson Pulse. Hopefully we do see it. Guess we just kind of wait for the Bolt Lightning and Burst Lightning, Bolt Lightning, whatever. Lightning Bolts, whatever. They're all the same thing. Sure. Kind of wait for the Slickshot Show-Off, so... That just goes to show you that... Well, actually, it's actually ironic because now I actually am not going to go for the Slickshot Show-Off because they can just block with the fear of isolation. So now I think we are going to plot. This is actually a decent move now because we can't swing in for the damage. So, but we missed out on that 1 damage and they got greedy at that last game. I still can't believe they did that. Wait, hold on. Dreams of Steel and Oil. I mean, I do have a Slickshot Show-Off, but it's plotted now. But typically, I mean, this is a burn deck, so... Dreams of Steel and Oil is kind of yucky. Yeah, Hopeless Nightmares... I don't want to say it's fine, but... I think I'm going to get rid of a land. I think we have a 3. We should be okay here, but... I'm going to have to use my cards to actually burn you out. I'm not too worried about this, though. So let's go for Show-Off. They did swing in with their fear of isolation. A little bit weird. They are very greedy. They have no fear. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for the Lightning Helix. So we got to get rid of you. It kind of offsets. We gain life, so we have to do that. And then I'm going to Burst Lightning the face. We got to clear the flyer for future swings. Burst Lightning. Swing. Okay, I like my line there. That looks good. It's 14 life. I don't think these Prowess Otters are going to be... enough to like really race us. No, I don't think so. Another land's a little unfortunate. That's okay. I mean, let's see what we got here. We got to win. That's what we got here. GTL Starburst. Well, I do like Starburst. How you doing here? Alright, got the Slickshot Show-Off. Slickshot Show-Off is kind of a win condition in and of itself. Definitely want to save these Boltwaves for the Show-Off. I'm going to plot it. I don't really know. If they got a cut down, then we can kind of work around that with the Show-Off. I don't want to just YOLO it in there. Verge. Let's go... That line's going to be a little bit weird here. I don't think we're going to go for Show-Off yet. Let's go for the Wrenn's Resolve first. No, if they have cut down, we still can't really maneuver around it, so it does suck to kind of wait for the Show-Off. I want to show off. Don't think this is that big of a deal, whatever. Come to think of it, we could go for a Plains here, our 1 little Plains, and then Lightning Helix their face. Nah. Let's not get cute. I keep trying to get cute. Let's not be cute. Cute is what we aim for, but let's not be cute here, man. Got plenty of damage to do. So, we only have this turn for the Boros Charm. So I think what we do is double Boltwave. If they have an Elspeth Smite, I'll be very, very sad. I'm not going to lie. I guess we could Boros Charm and make it indestructible. But you already know we're looking for that double strike. And I don't think they have it, so Boros Charm. Double strike. Is that it? Slickshot Show-Off. Still an absolute menace. So we didn't have to get cute. We just got to get good. Alright, here we go. Round 2. Let's keep it going. Let's count on luck. Thank our lucky stars. I don't even know. Oh no, Duress. So I don't even know what we're playing against. So They really... I only saw a demolition field from them. Don't get it. No, come on. Don't do it. That tells you that they at least commands respect, though. Like, no one's playing this. But if they're going to duress it away, it commands respect. So, you say what you want. If they go for another duress... Okay, so now, again, I didn't know what we were playing against. But I didn't sideboard in my Case of the Crimson Pulse. But definitely seems like we're going to have to, huh? Yeah, this is pretty bad. What are we playing against? This is like, what, Catcher most... Oh, Carrot Cake. Okay. Well, I don't like that, because they have life gain, so it's kind of gross. Pixie. Yeah, we're getting some help here. That's not help. That's not help. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, definitely cannot have... Can't have too much land here. Yeah, getting rid of my Count on Luck. Just that one duress. The one duress really put me down, huh? Okay. I don't really need to... I don't think I need to shock the Nurturing Pixie just yet, even though we're kind of looking like we're going to lose a race here if we don't get some serious help. Maybe we do sideboard it in the Pyroclasm here if they're just going to go with a bunch of weenies. Gotta keep these Boltwaves just in case you top deck a Slickshot Show-Off. You want to really have that extra firepower. God, I don't know, you could make the case that we should just shock the Pixie, though. Like, 1, 2... Like, they have a Restless Fortress on the back end here, so... We're already looking extraordinarily horrific. But I guess we can clear the path for... Show-Off. Zoraline. I mean, that's pretty bad. They're also going to gain life this way. We do get the Show-Off, though. We do get the Show-Off. Ugh. Ugh. Flying in Vigilance. This thing is just a nightmare. I think we're just absolutely cooked to the gills. I think we'll just plot it, I suppose. There's not much we can do here. What can we actually, like, realistically, what can we do here? I don't think anything. Get back a Carrot Cake. We don't run Monstrous Rage, because it's only the Show-Off that we're worried about here, so... Guess we could pick apart the Zoraline. Yeah, they just absolutely just murdered us. I don't even know what else to say. Like, we have nothing. I don't think we even have, like, a shot. Boros Charm cannot help us either. Yeah, I think we just go to the next game. Wow, okay, yeah. Sometimes you just get stomped, I guess. Round 3, fight. Alright, let's keep this. Got the Case of the Crimson Pulse. We did sideboard this in, just because, you know, kind of need a little bit of extra firepower. I'm expecting kind of like one of those Soul Searches or Duress, but we do have 3 Case of the Crimson Pulse and 4 Count on Luck. That's fine. Screaming Nemesis is pretty damn good too, so we'll just chill. Just chilling. I think man, going for the Screaming Nemesis and the Burst Lightning on our own Nemesis is pretty good, but God, do we just want to YOLO the Nemesis? Do we want to be patient? There's no guarantee that we even top deck into like a land next turn anyway to hold up like a Burst Lightning on our Nemesis to shut off their life gain. So I think I'm okay with doing this. Get rid of my case. Yep, that's fine. Whatever. No. Alright, we're cooked, man. We're cooked again. We need some sort of life card advantage. So we knew that. We knew that we were gonna probably most likely get rid of one of our engines. Not our start your engines. Yeah. Not good. Alright. What do we do here? I guess we could 2 for 1 them. Definitely losing the life here. That's not enough. So what we need, like pretty much like a lightning strike, I guess. That's not gonna do it. There's no way we can like just... There's no way, right? I guess it's the only way. It's actually quite literally the only way, and that's really unfortunate. Alright. Just absolutely. Yeah, we're gonna mute you. We don't need you talking shit, buddy. Yeah. Oh, that's just a nightmare. What a nightmare. 3 for 1. I mean, just apocalyptically horrific. Just apocalyptic. Zoraline. Oh my god. Let's see. What you got here? Yeah, we're cooked, man. There's nothing we can do here. There's nothing. Shock is not gonna do it. Wow. Really unfortunate. Yeah, like I said, they got laid to rest away the case of the Crimson Pulse. We didn't get into. I think if we still top deck into one, we might be okay. Maybe, maybe not. Man, that's really unfortunate. We still need our card engine thingy. Lightning Strike. I mean, we can Lightning Strike the Zoraline. I guess that's okay. I guess. Whenever we're starting to use our burn spells to kill creatures is kind of when we lose the match, though. Like, we just can't... We need a case of the Crimson Pulse or a count on luck. So we got to get a little lucky, which is a little ironic. Alright. It's case of the Crimson Pulse, count on luck, or absolute bust. There's really no way around this. And it's not going to do it. It's not going to do it. Yeah, I don't know. I think the deck is fine. I think we lost here. There's really no way around this. Do 3. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty deflating loss here. Just a single duress and no backup on the back end. Just gonna take it away, huh? Yep, is what it is, man. GG's.